Be delusional. Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Nazi and T here, man. And I'm back with another car video. Let's jump right into it. Just be delusional. Be delusional, be delusional, be delusional. You real life don't know what the hell life is gonna take you, man, because depending on your environment, your upbringing, you know, how life is played out for you, you know, your environment can keep you where you're at. I'm saying this all to say, like, yo, trust your dreams, whatever dreams you got, that has full force, like, attack that dream, you know, attack that plan, because you don't know what's in store for tomorrow. All I gotta say is really, like, you just gotta be delusional to this shit, man. You can't treat life like a game, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live with your choices and your decisions day by day, every day of the week. You gotta live with it. There's always gonna have to be good with the bad, you know, but you gotta know right from wrong. You just gotta be smart, man. Oh yeah, also, it's a light little life update, you know. I'm taking shit day by day. I know I say this shit every day, but I'm taking life day by day, you know. I'm not trying to, you know, overfill my plate. I'm trying to, you know, do little things, you know, daily, you know, to get to my ultimate goal. I'm not gonna get down because I ain't complete a task or whatever, but I'm saying this all to say, like, shit, I got passion for what I want to do, so, you know, I know that the task is gonna get done. So I ain't even gonna trip. Man. As far as school, you know, that chapter has to come to an end. You know, I gotta turn the page on this specific chapter in my life. You know, been in school for 5 years, and the sum up of what I got from it is just finding myself a little bit more and understanding myself better. College is what you make it, and ultimately, like, if you don't see the flaws in the system and you don't realize the position that you're in college, financially and academically, then, you know, it can be a scam for you. It can be a trap. I am guilty of this, you know, trying to get this degree. I got the degree after 5 years of hard work, but evidently, was it really worth it? This is a question I always ask myself. You know, was going to college for 5 years to receive one degree, but I'm still in school to receive another one, was that really worth it? Like, you know, was all those parties that I attended, the late nights, the alcoholic weekends, you know, the new habits that I've picked up, was it all worth it? Now, only time could tell. I'm not even gonna trip on that, but you know what I mean? I'm literally living proof of going to college and then living that college experience. And where I'm at right now is just like trying to have a balance in between, you know, having a fun life and having a fucking private life where you just strictly focused on your ends. You know, some people dead eyes be going out, taking trips, you know, even while in college, going out, taking trips, you know, going to different colleges, spending that bag, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna keep it real and relatable. Like, nigga, I'm broke, nigga. The fuck? I got like 50 cents to my name right now. And hypothetically speaking, I'm in debt, so I'm not even really seeing any money that I make. Like, yo, bro, y'all really gotta understand, like, by day life that, you know, niggas is really looking at and living. Like, you gotta choose your hard. Like, high schoolers or you know, for seniors in high school, like, what route do you want to go? Do you want to go to college, go 4 years? Do you want to go to a SUNY? Do you want to go to an HBCU? These are all decisions that, when it comes down to it, they're going to have to make that decision for themselves. Mommy and daddy can't help you all the time, you know? They can't save you from the world, and I be trying to tell my moms that myself here and there, just a reminder, like, yo, I'm a grown-ass man. Like, there's ain't shit you, like, it's but so much that you can do, man. You know, I love that you there for me. You know, there's a lot of mothers out there in the world, in my generation alone, too. They probably wasn't there for their sons. They probably wasn't there for their daughters. You know what I'm saying? They just too focused on their own life. Not knowing that when you have a kid, that shit stops your whole life. For me? I'ma just speak straight facts because that's all I do. But yeah, turns out this Alfred simulation, it doesn't have no purpose for me, you know. I've been here, went through the fucking the flow, going with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the way the market is, how life is, how business gets ran out here and shit. Ain't no purpose for me. If I ain't DJ in the time that I did, there was no purpose, bro. There was no purpose. Alfred is just a what the fuck moment. Like I just get amazed at what happens day in and day out on a weekend. That happens here, you know? And this stupidity, you know, even including myself, because I'm not gonna, you know, single myself out. I'm a person, I take accountability for when I'm wrong. Like, it's a lot of dumb shit that goes on out here, you feel me? And it's just like, it's too overwhelming, overstimulating for me to really put two and two into a fucking word or like an experience, because so much shit happened just this year alone. And, you know, imagine 4 years, 5 years of that. No, but on to the next topic, you know. Stay authentic, stay true to yourself. I'm gonna have a Luffy moment. If you know, you know. I'm talking about One Piece, you know. For my anime niggas, y'all know the reference. Like I will be one of the best content creators out of the Bronx. Hood classic. That 1,000 streamers that's coming up, and you know, that 1,000, you know, new people that's coming into the streaming world, the content world. I don't give a fuck. It's me. The type of purpose that I would bring to this content world is remarkable, you know. I know I can do that on a day-to-day basis. I would just do it in my own way. That's just me. And also, lastly, I'm gonna just touch base on this. My character, there's a lot of reasoning to why I do what I do, you know. I never try to make myself small in a situation. This shit just be happening. I'm just letting everything just expose itself. My sum up of it is, oh, niggas think they can play with me? Alright. I'm gonna let you play yourself out of a position you could have gotten later on down the line. And all of these bitches that want to play with me, oh, even better. So when that bankroll do come through, I don't want to see you. You hear me? I'm pretty sure I'm speaking with intent and clarity now, because that's the only thing that's gonna like make sense to these bitches. When the fucking money come through, they gonna want to try and be on your body. Like, to each his own, man. To each his own. Even though I feel like I'm just yapping when I'm editing this future Nas. You're gonna enjoy this one, man. Y'all, if y'all want to listen to me yap a little more, drop a comment in the comment section, you know. If y'all want to hear me talk about any certain topics, let me know what it is. I'm gonna get back to you ASAP. As far as my content schedule, I will be strictly on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram right now. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to stay in the YouTube lane, stay in that lane, you know. Try and get used to like my algorithm, seeing myself again behind the lens. You know, get comfortable with seeing my face more, and you know, hearing myself talk, because you know that's also another thing. Like, I had to take a break because you know I had the passing of my grandma, so I'm just taking that shit day by day. You know, I'm starting to love more and love on myself more, but trying to understand myself more as a person, because you know she was my backbone. You know, she was like one of the heads of the family, you know. She made sure that I was good. Me and my pops, everybody in my family was good. You know, whatever we needed, we wanted, we got it. You know, we just got to make sure that, you know, we take care of our responsibilities and our chores and shit. I love my grandma. She's still watching over me to this day. You know, and shit, I'm here to say, like, more content will be posted. Like, I really do this shit. Like really acknowledge the, like, nah, I'm about to glaze myself.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
Imagine being in college, working at 9 to 5, learning a new skill, how to DJ. Also while trying to learn how to have your own brand, because you're going to have your own brand down the line. You feel me? working on your own brand while also hooping on the side and worrying about art. Like, what? Who isn't nowadays, bro? You're not gonna hire a nigga to do the job for you, especially if you gonna hire somebody to do the job for you, and then if they fuck it up, then what? It's your fault at the end of the day. You might as well paint the picture and, you know what I'm saying, like, get the message out that you're trying to get out with pure intent, and you just gotta run with that shit. Just keep doing trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. I'm still in trial and error right now, you know, but I'm just here to motivate and inspire, you know what I mean? Like, Nazzy Naz here. All smiles, y'all gonna see better content coming soon. I love y'all.